dear friends, welcome to my channel Engineering All in One. So today we are going to see the MCQs, 30 MCQs on the Dogra rule on J&K. The first question is, who was the first Maharaja of J&K? The first Maharaja of J&K, Pratap Singh, Gulab Singh, Hari Singh, Amar Singh. The options are four. The correct option is option number 2, Gulab Singh. It was the Gulab Singh who laid the foundation of Dogra dynasty. Now coming to the question number second. Question number second is, who abolished forced labor known as the beggar system in J&K? Who was he? Ranbir Singh, Gulab Singh, Hari Singh, Pratap Singh. Pratap Singh is the correct option. Now question number 3. Who was the last Maharaja of J&K? Pratap Singh, Gulab Singh, Ranjit Singh and Hari Singh. The options are 4. The correct option is option number 4, Hari Singh. He was the last Maharaja of J&K. Who passed the Compulsory Education Act in J&K in 1930? The four options are Hari, Pratap, Gulab and Ranbir. The correct option is option number 1, Hari Singh. Now question number 5. Question number 5 is, who built Jhelum Valley and completed Banihal Cart Road in J&K? Ranbir Singh, Gulab Singh, Pratap Singh, Hari Singh. The correct option is Pratap Singh. Pratap Singh built Jhelum Valley and completed Banihal Cart Road in J&K. Now coming to question number 6. Question number 6 is, British Governor General Lord Hardings visited Kashmir during the reign of Ranbir Singh, Gulab Singh, Hari Singh, Pratap Singh. Gulab Singh was the ruler at that time when Lord Hardings visited Kashmir. Now question number 7. During which reign J&K got its first hydroelectric power project at Mohra Baramullah? Pratap Singh, Gulab Singh, Ranbir Singh and Hari Singh. The correct option is option number 1, Pratap Singh. Now question number 8. Question number 8 is, who was the father of Hari Singh? Pratap Singh, Gulab Singh, Amar Singh and Ranbir Singh. The father of the Hari Singh was Amar Singh. First was Gulab Singh, then came Ranbir Singh, then came Pratap Singh and then came Hari Singh. And Hari Singh was not the son of Pratap Singh. He was the son of Amar Singh. Now question number 9. Question number 9 is, who introduced the system of rationing of rice in J&K? Who was he? He was the Gulab Singh. So option number 1 is correct option. Now question number 10. Question number 10 is, who explored the possibility of railway in J&K? The correct option is, first we will see options, Pratap Singh, Gulab Singh, Hari Singh, Ranbir Singh. I have made these questions in the MCQ form because it helps us to retain for longer period. Now options are Pratap Singh, Gulab Singh, Hari Singh, Ranbir Singh. The correct option is Pratap Singh. Question number 11. Which ruler conquered Gilgit, Astore, Hunzanagar and made the parts of J&K? Ranbir Singh, Hari Singh, Gulab Singh and Pratap Singh. The correct option is option number 1, Ranbir Singh. Now question number 12. Question number 12 is, who recognized the judicial system and established Sadr Adalats at the Srinagar and Jammu? It was the Ranbir Singh. Ranbir Singh. Ranbir Singh. The correct option is option number 1. Now question number 14. Question number 14 is, who is associated with the Treaty of Amritsar? Hari Singh, Gulab Singh, Pratap Singh, Ranbir Singh. It is the Gulab Singh who is associated with the Treaty of Amritsar, and it was signed in 1846 with the Britishers. Now question number 15. Sericulture was first time organized on the commercial basis during the reign of Ranbir Singh, Ranbir Singh, Gulab Singh, Pratap Singh, Hari Singh. The correct option is option number C, Pratap Singh. Option number C is the correct option. Now one more question. Question number 16. Who crowned himself as the king of J&K on the bank of Chenab river? It happened in 1822. Gulab Singh, Pratap Singh, Hari Singh, Ranbir Singh. The correct option is option number 1, Ranbir Singh. Gulab Singh. Option number 1, Gulab Singh. Now question number 17. Which treaty is known as the Sale of Kashmir? The Treaty of Amritsar, Treaty of Kashmir, Treaty of Amritsar, Treaty of Jammu, Treaty of Lahore. The correct option is option number 2, Treaty of Amritsar. Now question number 18. Question number 18 is the instrument of accession of J&K was signed on dash by dash. When the instrument of accession of J&K took place? 26 October 1947 Hari Singh, 26 October 1947 Pratap Singh, 26 October 1945 Gulab Singh, 26 October 1945 Hari Singh. The correct option is it was signed by the Hari Singh with India, and it happened in 26 October 1947. Now one more question. So option number 1 is correct. Now one more, and regarding the Gulab Singh did the Treaty of Amritsar. Now one more question. Who established a translation bureau called Darul Tarjama? Ranbir Singh, Gulab Singh, Hari Singh and Pratap Singh. Who established a translation bureau called Darul Tarjama? It was Ranbir Singh who established translation bureau. So option number 1 is correct. Now looking to question number 20. Who sent Zorawar Singh to invade Ladakh in 1934? Ranbir Singh, Ranjit Singh, Gulab Singh, Pratap Singh. The correct option is option number C, Gulab Singh. Gulab Singh sent Zorawar Singh to invade Ladakh in 1934. This is my channel Engineering All-in-One. So you are requested to subscribe it. If some amount of information you are getting from my videos, you are requested to subscribe it. Now question number 21. Question number 21 is who was the founder of Darma Trust? Note of interrogation is here. Pratap Singh, Gulab Singh, Hari Singh, Ranbir Singh. The correct option is option number 2, Gulab Singh. Now question number 22. Who was the first Dogra king? I have spoke to you that Gulab Singh laid the foundation of Dogra dynasty. So he was the first. Hari Singh was the last. Now question number 23. The title of Raja to dash was given by Ranjit Singh. Ranjit Singh gave among the following Gulab Singh, Pratap Singh, Hari Singh and Ranbir Singh. We have to identify to whom the Ranjit Singh honored title Raja. It was Gulab Singh. Gulab Singh. Now question number 24. The reign of Dogra rule was 1587 to 1752, 1752 to 1819, 1819 to 1846, 1846 to 1847. The correct option is last 1846 to 1947. And then in 1947, instrument of accession was signed by the Hari Singh. Now question, and in 1846 first Dogra rule, Treaty of Amritsar took place with the Gulab Singh. So Thereafter, the dynasty of Dogra rule came. Now, question number 25. Treaty of Amritsar took place in, I have already spoke to you, 1846. 1846. Now, question number 26. Who completed the construction of Raghunath Temple? Ranbir Singh, Hari Singh, Pratap Singh and Ranjit Singh. The correct option is Ranbir Singh. It was started by Gulab Singh and then construction was completed by Ranbir Singh. Now one more question is J&K Bank was established in 1938 at Srinagar under whose reign? REGIN. Reign. It under who was the ruler at that time? Pratap Singh, Gulab Singh, Ranbir Singh and Hari Singh. The correct option is option number D, Hari Singh. Now one more question. In 1934, in the reign of N is here N. Sorry for that. REIGN is actually REIGN. Half Hari Singh dash was formed. J&K Bank, Praja Sabha, J&K Forest Department, none. The correct option is Praja Sabha. Number of members in the Praja Sabha established in Hari Singh's rule were 30, 25, 75, 100. The correct option is option number C, 75. Now question number 30, last question. State subjects were issued from 31 January 1938, 31 January 1927, 31 January 1917. 31 January 1927. Option number second is correct. And Hari Singh was ruler at that time. In the Hari Singh's rule, High Court was also established and also the J&K Bank was also established. Thank you for viewing my video. Also, I request you, sincerely I request you, if you find any mistake in my video or any mistake in the pronunciation, I request you forgive that. And also, if you find any mistake, comment. I will be sincerely thankful to you. Also, I request you to subscribe the channel. Thank you.